I'll create rainbow watercolor flowers for you guys. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, Happy New Year, my first video of the year, and what better way to start than with some rainbow flowers. Welcome to Creative Coloring with Erum. Today I am watercoloring the gorgeous builder flower Coral Louise Peony. Have you seen this new product by Ultraviolet, the stamp conditioning eraser? I will use this on my brand new stamp to prep the surface and get rid of the slick surface. To remove the eraser residue, I'll simply use a brush, a dry paint brush. Next, I already went ahead and heat embossed several images onto A2 watercolor cardstock in crystal clear embossing powder. I will use a few watercolor brush markers to color today. The colors I'm using are ruby red, a mix of ruby red and Persian blue, and Lagoon. I already applied water to my image and now I'm going to lay down my first color, which is ruby red. This is up to you how more or less of the pigment you want. The second shade to go on there is a mix of ruby red and Persian blue. So it will make a plum color. Then I'll add Persian blue. In the end, I'll add Lagoon. This is my first layer of color. You can stop at this if you want to. I'll dry this slightly and then go back in and add darker pigment in some areas. And this is going to be completely random. Sometimes I'll also add a bit of blue where the purple is, or add a bit of purple where the red is. But note that none of these shades will become muddy when mixed together, so I can do this freely. For my leaf, I'll apply water to the image and then add Lagoon pigment. The second pigment to go on there is Sweet Leaf, and the third shade is Lime. I'll use my heat gun and dry the first layer of color slightly, as I did with the flower, then add more pigment, repeating the same steps. If you want to take this a step further, I would suggest completely drying it and then using clean water splatters. Let them on there for a few seconds so that the pigment reacts with the water, and then sop them up with a tissue. And you will have all that beautiful texture. I absolutely love the look that it gives. I die cut all the pieces of watercolor and arrange them on my grid here, and I'll transfer these onto the press and seal and apply foam tape on these. I lost a bit of footage here. I colored the background, but it was very simple. I applied water to the panel and added Lagoon pigment on the top right and the bottom left and worked the pigment towards the middle. I will just adhere my sentiment and then cut off the overhanging images, and I'm done. My card is a little too colorful and I had fun making it. You can also create these rainbow flowers on a neutral background for a cleaner look. Thank you for watching everyone. Bye.